Now we start the next problem. Question is y double dash plus y dash plus y is equal to x square. Okay, the solution is, first we write y double dash plus y equal to x square as d square y by dx square plus dy by dx plus y is equal to x square. Okay, now replace d square by dx square is equal to d capital D square d by dx with capital D. Okay, so next, now we write this as d square y plus dy plus y is equal to x square. Take y common, d square plus d plus 1 into y is equal to x square. Okay, now we have to write auxiliary equation. What is our auxiliary equation? Auxiliary equation is p of m equal to 0. So what is our p of m? In place of d we need to write m. So m square plus m plus 1 is equal to x square. Okay, now write this m square plus m plus 1. This is equal to 0. Okay, so m square plus m plus 1 equal to 0. So now we write m is equal to minus, we'll apply for this formula is m equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a formula we are going to apply. So our b value is 1, so minus 1 plus or minus root over 1 square minus 4 into a into c by c value is 1, so a into 1 by 2 into 1. Okay, so we get m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root over 1 minus 4 by 2. Okay, so we get here m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root over minus 3 by 2. We can write root over minus 3 as m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. Okay, now this is in the form of, we can write this as m is equal to minus 1 by 2 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. Okay, now this is in the form of m is equal to alpha plus or minus I beta. Whenever it is complex root, we write our yc is equal to e power alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. We have to apply this formula. Okay, so now what is our alpha? Alpha is this one plus or minus I beta, so beta value is this one. So we write yc is equal to e power, alpha value is minus 1 by 2, we write minus 1 by 2 into x into c1 cos beta value is root 3 by 2 into x plus c2 into sin root 3 by 2 into x. Okay, this is your yc. After writing yc, we have to write our yp. What is our yp? That is q of x by p of d is our yp. So we write yp is equal to, what is our q of x? Q of x is x square and our p of d is d square plus 1. So we write here x square by d square plus d plus 1. Okay, now we rewrite this equation as x square by 1 plus d square plus d. Okay, now bring this denominator to the numerator. So we get yp is equal to 1 plus d square plus d whole power minus 1 into x square. Okay, now it is in which form? It is in the form of 1 plus x whole inverse is equal to, formula is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus so on. Okay, now what is our x here? When you compare with that, this will be our x term. So yp will be equal to 1 plus 1 minus d square plus d plus d square plus d whole square plus so on into x square. Okay, since our x power is, the power of the polynomial is 2, therefore we'll take only up to d square term. So we write yp is equal to 1 minus d square minus d. Here we take only d square term. If you expand this, actually we get it as d square whole square plus d square plus 2 into d square into d plus so on into x square. But since it is x square, we take only up to d square, remaining all terms will ignore it. Okay, other terms will ignore. So we write yp is equal to 1 minus d. Here minus d, here plus d will get cancelled. Anyway, these two we are going to ignore. We get only 1 minus d into x square. Okay, so we get yp is equal to 1 into x square is x square minus d into x square. So our yp is equal to x square minus differentiation of x square is d represents differentiation. Differentiation of x square is 2x. So our yp is x square minus 2x. So now we write general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. Okay, so we get y is equal to, what is our yc? We did yc value is this one. So write this value and your yp value is this one. So we write our yc as e power minus 1 by 2 x into c1 cos root 3 by 2 into x plus c2 into sine root 3 by 2 into x plus x square minus 2x is your required general solution. Okay, like this we are going to do the problems for polynomial equation, that is when q of x is equal to polynomial. This is the procedure to solve the problem. Thank you.